So, I'm going to move this slightly over here because I miscalculated earlier on when I moved everything. Apparently I can't speak either, so that's nice. How messy are you? That dog is so sad looking. Check all that apply. Okay. I spilled food in the last 24 hours. That is not correct. I have spilled food on myself in the last 24 hours. That would go together with that first question. Okay, that's fine. I have spilled food on... No, that's still spilling food. My favorite clothes always get ruined by my favorite foods. No, I usually put my food in my mouth. That's how I eat, as you can tell. I have seen a smudge on my arm and not known if it was food or blood. Is this a thing that happens to people? Do people eat with their elbows? Sometimes food falls down my shirt and it's lost forever. I keep a goblin in my shirt just in case. Just in case he needs feeding once a day. But don't feed him after... No, don't do it. After midnight, don't do it. I've discovered food items in unexpected places. And that can be good or bad. Like, on my body? Find like a bag of chips in your butt? I have found... Okay, I've discovered food items. Okay, let's think of it like this. Sometimes the hot sauce isn't put back into the proper press. So technically, yes. Sometimes, not very many times, I have discovered food items in unexpected places. That can be a good or bad thing. Sometimes it can be actually a good thing, because where it's usually kept is down low. Sometimes I don't want to bend down. Maybe I've had a long day and I couldn't be arsed, and just know that I wouldn't be able to get back up again. So I'm going to go with yes on that one. At restaurants, the waiter often has to stop and take a moment to deal with the mess I've made. No, when I eat food in a restaurant, I do everything. I put my knife and fork back on the plate as well and everything. I hand it to the waiter. Do that, actually. If you're in the restaurant, please help the waiters out. They run off their feet all the time. Just do that. Help them out. If a guest came over to my house right now without warning, I would feel ashamed. Yes, because my friends knock at my house and visit at 9:30 at night. No, don't do that. If a guest came over to my house right now without warning, they might be afraid. Well, I appear to have lost my pet lion, so they might just be. If someone were coming over, it would require more than 2 hours of cleaning to get my house look decent. No! Wow. I regularly go more than a month without doing laundry. Suckers. 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 Okay. Letting dishes pile up in the sink should be my job. No. When I'm cooking, I clean as I go. I clean my the cutlery that I'm no longer using while I'm cooking. That way, when I'm finished cooking, I don't have to deal with it. My life is comprised of highly organized piles. I'm probably going to go with that one, yeah. I've got a bookshelf, but before I got my bookshelf in, I had piles of books that were, in fact, underneath this table. There are 2 massive containers filled with my old books that I'm not going to read again. So, you know what? Yes. I have been the person who tracked in dirty footprints. Yeah, sure. I once ran across a field and I got mud everywhere. Once. Ran. Once. I have had scary encounters with mold. My friend had a scary encounter with mold. Actually, he bought a cupcake out of a store, and we made it all the way down to a completely different county. We were just about to climb some mountains, and he ate the muffin, and there was mold inside it. So that was nice. In their freshly baked section that they had. So be careful. I personally have none of a scary incident with mold. So okay. I don't want to talk about it. About what? Is this to do with the original question? What's the original question again? How messy are you? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to fucking do this quiz, so technically... Yeah, okay, I don't want to talk about it. Fuck. I've noticed a mystery smell. Not gonna lie, that did happen to me once. When was it? It was a couple of months ago. It turned out to be a pair of socks that had gone underneath my bed. So, yes, not gonna lie, no lying on this quiz. I don't want to talk about... What? I don't want to talk about... What? If you're going to publish the quiz, surely do some spell checking / grammar checking / what the fuck checking. That would be helpful. Close enough is my personal motto. You know what? That's actually true. Just in general, close enough. It'll do. It'll do. That's a lot better than close enough. The backseat of my car is full of interesting things. Or if I had a car, I would like to be full of garbage. Well, I don't have a car. I technically share a car, but I don't really keep things in the car. I just bring my iPod in and out with me, so no. I have formed a mountain entirely of clothing. I have not. This time. I have formed a mountain entirely out of shoes. I have 2 pairs of shoes. I have to walk in a strategic path in my bedroom so I don't step on anything. The only bit of free space in my room that I have is a little hallway from the door to the edge of my bed, and then this little section along here. So, I guess yes. There's my runners are against the wall, so technically yes. When I get back from a trip, my luggage stays packed for a good long now. The inside of my microwave looks like a funfetti cake was murdered. I don't know what a funfetti cake is. But no, I usually clean up my messes after. If I'm ever cooking beans, I'll always go in there straight afterwards if anything popped. I have never once cooked a meal without splattering food in some way. Incorrect. I do not understand how dust just keeps coming back. What's its deal? I like that one a lot, actually. I just don't understand how dust keeps coming back. What's its deal? I like it. I am an expert at fitting way more trash into the trash can can physically hold. No, I generally empty the bins. I'm fine. Don't open my closet. I seriously don't. I don't have a closet anymore. I'm sorry about the bathroom. What did you do in there? Actually, you know what? I don't want to know. Just clean it up. Don't care. See no evil, hear no evil. Seriously, use it at your own risk. Okay, thanks. I couldn't tell you what's under my bed, and I refuse to find out. I couldn't tell you what's under my bed because there's about an inch gap from the floor to the bottom of my bed. I'm always interested in finding out because sometimes it's money, sometimes it's just dust. One time, well, 2 times it was one time it was 2 socks. That was the smell. There are things at the back of the fridge that I always empty out the fridge on a very regular basis. I have dropped something on the floor and never picked it up. Like, never, ever. I've dropped, like, I don't know, I dropped a couple of coins out of my pocket about an hour ago before I sat down. I haven't picked it up yet. But I'm going to. As soon as I finish this video, I'm going to pick it up, but never, no. So let's find out how messy I am. 7 out of 35 messy points. You're kind of messy, it's true. But you could be a lot worse. And isn't that how we all feel in life? We all have slightly messy lives. Some of us have family issues, some of us have job issues, but it can always be an awful lot messier. Fucking whatever. Who cares? Next.